Social media is part of daily life now. I open my phone and see many faces, stories, and feelings. Sometimes I feel happy when I see friends. Sometimes I feel tired when I see too much. Social media can connect people, but it can also confuse emotions. I think it is important to talk about how it affects our mind. Understanding social media helps us use it in a healthy and calm way every day.
I feel the same about social media. It is always with us. I use it for news, friends, and fun, but sometimes I forget time when I scroll. This makes me feel surprised. Social media is powerful. It can help learning and sharing ideas. It can also create pressure. Talking about this topic helps people understand balance. Balance is important for mental health and daily peace.
When I started using social media, I felt excited. I could share photos and thoughts. People reacted quickly. This made me feel seen. Later, I noticed I cared too much about likes. This feeling surprised me. Social media changed how I saw myself. I had to learn that likes do not show real value. This lesson helped me become more aware and emotionally stronger online.
I also felt excitement at first. Getting messages felt good. Over time, I compared myself to others. This comparison made me feel less confident. I did not see full stories, only happy moments. Social media shows highlights, not reality. Learning this helped me relax. I stopped comparing. I started focusing on my real life. This change improved my mood and confidence greatly.
Social media affects emotions strongly. One post can change mood quickly. Happy posts can lift energy. Negative comments can hurt deeply. I learned to pause before reacting. This pause protects my feelings. Social media moves fast, but emotions need care. Being mindful helps. When I choose what to follow, I protect my mental space and emotional health more effectively.
Emotions online can feel intense. Words on a screen feel personal. I learned not everything online needs response. Silence is sometimes healthy. Social media does not show tone or full meaning. This can create misunderstanding. When I feel emotional, I step away. This distance helps clarity. Social media is useful, but emotional control is more important for peace.
Social media also helps learning. I follow pages that teach languages and skills. Short videos make learning easy. This makes me feel motivated, but too much information feels overwhelming. I choose limited time for learning online. This keeps focus clear. Social media becomes a tool, not a distraction. Using it with purpose helps growth and reduces stress.
I use social media to learn too. Tutorials help me understand new ideas, but endless content can steal time. I set time limits. This helped me regain control. Social media works best with rules. Rules protect time and energy. When I control usage, I enjoy benefits without feeling tired. This balance made my days more productive and calm.
Relationships change with social media. Friends stay connected easily. Messages travel fast. This feels comforting. But sometimes real conversations disappear. I miss deep talks. Social media is good for connection, but real voice feels warmer. I try to balance both. I message friends, but also call them. This keeps relationships meaningful and emotionally satisfying.
I noticed this change too. Online chats are easy, but face-to-face feels stronger. Social media helps start conversations, not replace them. When I meet people offline, connection feels real. I use social media to stay in touch, not to hide. This approach keeps friendships healthy. Real smiles and voices still matter more than screens.
Social media can influence self-image. Filters change faces. Perfect photos create pressure. I remind myself that reality is different. People choose best angles. This reminder protects confidence. I follow accounts that promote honesty. Honest content feels comforting. Social media should support self-love, not damage it. Choosing wisely makes a big emotional difference daily.
I agree about self-image. Seeing perfect lives online can hurt confidence. I learned to question what I see. Social media is edited. Real life is messy. Accepting this truth helped me relax. I stopped chasing perfection. I focus on progress. Social media can inspire, but only when we remember it is not the full picture.
Time control is a big issue with social media. I often open one app and forget time. Minutes become hours. This makes me feel disappointed. I started setting limits. Limits helped me feel responsible. When I control time, I feel calm. Social media should not control life. Life should control social media. This mindset helped me enjoy online space without losing focus on real priorities.
Time loss happened to me often too. I scrolled before sleep and felt tired next day. I realized social media affects rest. I changed my routine. I stopped using my phone before bed. Sleep improved. Energy improved. Social media is fun, but rest is important. Discipline with time helped me feel healthier. Now I enjoy social media without feeling exhausted.
Social media can spread positivity. Kind words and support feel powerful. When I see encouraging comments, I feel hopeful. I try to be kind online. Small positive actions matter. Social media reflects energy. When I share positivity, I receive it back. This makes online space warmer. Being kind online feels like being kind in real life. It builds a better digital environment.
I noticed kindness changes online experience too. When I comment politely, conversations stay calm. Negative comments create conflict. I choose respectful words. This choice protects peace. Social media does not need arguments. It can be a place for sharing ideas gently. When I stay calm, others respond better. This approach makes social media feel safer and more human.
Social media also affects confidence quickly. Posting something personal feels scary. Fear of judgment appears. I learned to post only when I feel comfortable. I do not seek approval. I express myself honestly. This honesty feels freeing. Confidence grows when I stay true. Social media becomes self-expression, not performance. This mindset protects emotional health and builds inner strength.
Posting online made me nervous before. I worried about reactions. Over time, I stopped caring too much. I post for myself, not others. This reduced stress. Social media should not define worth. Confidence comes from inside. When I remembered this, online pressure disappeared. Social media became lighter and more enjoyable without emotional weight.
Social media influences opinions quickly. Trends spread fast. Sometimes I feel pressure to agree. I remind myself to think independently. Thinking takes time. Social media moves fast, but values stay steady. I choose what matches my beliefs. This choice feels empowering. Social media should inform, not control thoughts. Awareness helps me stay authentic and mentally balanced.
I noticed opinions change fast online too. People follow trends without reflection. I learned to pause before sharing. This pause helps thinking. Social media rewards speed, but wisdom needs slowness. When I slow down, I feel confident in opinions. This practice keeps my voice honest. Social media becomes a place for thoughtful sharing, not reaction.
Privacy is important on social media. Sharing too much feels risky. I choose carefully what to post. This protects safety and peace. Not everything needs to be online. Some moments feel special when private. Social media is public space. Understanding this helped me feel secure. Balance between sharing and privacy keeps online life healthy and respectful.
Privacy matters to me too. I learned that oversharing can bring stress. I now share less personal details. This choice feels safe. Social media does not need full access to life. Protecting privacy builds control. Control reduces anxiety. When I feel safe, I enjoy social media more. Awareness of boundaries improves online experience greatly.
Social media can inspire creativity. Photos, videos, and ideas spark imagination. I enjoy seeing art and stories. Inspiration feels exciting. But comparison can steal joy. I focus on learning, not competing. Creativity grows when pressure is low. Social media works best as inspiration, not judgment. This mindset helps creativity flow naturally and happily.
Creativity improved for me through social media too. I discovered new ideas. At first, I compared myself. This blocked creativity. Later, I used content as learning. Learning improved skills. Social media became a classroom. When comparison disappeared, creativity returned. This shift helped me enjoy creating instead of worrying about being perfect online.
Social media affects daily routines quietly. I notice my hand reaching for the phone without thinking. This habit feels automatic. I decided to change small things. I leave my phone away during meals. This helps presence. Presence improves enjoyment. Food tastes better. Conversations feel warmer. Social media should not steal simple moments. Protecting daily routines helps life feel fuller and more real.
I had the same habit. Checking my phone became automatic. I felt disconnected from my surroundings. I started placing my phone far away while working. This helped focus. Focus improved results. Results brought satisfaction. Social media should support life, not interrupt it. Small changes in routine helped me feel more aware and connected to real moments again.
Social media can affect mood deeply. Good news makes me smile. Bad news makes me worried. Constant updates feel heavy. I learned to limit news intake. This protects emotional balance. Being informed is good, but too much creates stress. I choose specific times for updates. This choice helps me stay calm while still connected to the world responsibly.
News online affected my mood strongly too. Scrolling negative stories made me anxious. I realized I needed boundaries. I stopped checking news early in the morning. Mornings became peaceful. Peace improved focus. Social media delivers information fast, but the mind needs rest. Protecting mental space helped me feel stable and emotionally healthier every day.
Social media can support confidence when used gently. Supportive comments feel encouraging. I remember that behind screens are people. Empathy matters. I try to respond kindly. Kindness creates connection. Connection reduces loneliness. Social media should bring people closer, not apart. When empathy guides interaction, online spaces feel warmer and emotionally safe for everyone involved.
Empathy changed my online experience too. When I stopped judging comments, conversations improved. Understanding different views reduced anger. Social media shows many opinions. Respect keeps peace. When I respond calmly, stress disappears. Social media becomes a place for learning, not fighting. This approach improved my emotional health and made interactions more meaningful and respectful.
Social media also influences shopping habits. Ads appear often. Sometimes I feel pressure to buy. I learned to pause before purchasing. This pause saves money. It also saves regret. Social media marketing is strong. Awareness protects decisions. When I think calmly, I buy only what I need. This habit supports financial balance and reduces emotional spending.
Advertising affected me too. I bought things quickly without thinking. Later, I felt regret. I started waiting one day before buying. This rule helped. Many desires disappeared. Social media creates urgency. Patience protects choices. When I control spending, stress decreases. Social media becomes less powerful over decisions when awareness grows steadily.
Social media can help shy people express themselves. Writing feels easier than speaking sometimes. I share thoughts online more comfortably. This builds confidence. Confidence transfers to real life. Expression is important. Social media gives voice. But balance matters. Online expression should support real communication, not replace it completely or create emotional distance.
I noticed this benefit too. Online writing helped me express ideas. This practice improved confidence. Later, speaking felt easier. Social media can be training, but hiding online is unhealthy. Balance is key. Using online space to grow skills helps. Avoiding real interaction creates fear. Awareness keeps growth healthy and positive.
Social media trends change fast. Fashion, words, ideas move quickly. I enjoy trends, but I do not follow all. Choosing trends carefully protects identity. Identity matters more than popularity. Social media pressure disappears when values are clear. Staying true feels peaceful. Trends come and go, but self-respect stays long after screens change.
Trends influenced me strongly before. I wanted to fit in. Later, I realized authenticity matters. Social media rewards uniqueness too. When I stayed honest, confidence improved. I stopped chasing approval. Social media became lighter. Following values instead of trends reduced stress. This change helped me feel comfortable being myself online and offline.
Social media also influences how we see success. People share achievements often. This can feel motivating or discouraging. I remind myself that success has many forms. Online success is only one view. Real effort happens quietly. I celebrate my progress privately. This keeps motivation healthy. Social media should inspire growth, not create pressure. Understanding this helps me stay confident and focused.
Seeing success online affected me too. I felt behind. Later, I realized everyone moves at different speeds. Social media shows results, not struggle. Remembering this helped me relax. I focus on my path. Comparing less improved happiness. Social media can motivate, but only when I remember my own journey matters. This mindset reduced stress and built patience.
Social media can change attention span. Short videos train quick focus. Long tasks feel harder. I noticed this effect. I started reading more offline. This helped attention improve. Balance matters. Social media is fast, but the brain needs slow moments. Protecting focus helps learning. When I manage screen habits, my mind feels clearer and more patient.
My attention changed too. Long work felt difficult. I reduced short videos. At first, boredom appeared. Later, focus returned. Discipline helped. Social media affects the brain quietly. Awareness is important. When I choose content carefully, attention improves. This change helped work quality and learning. Balance between fast content and deep focus feels necessary now.
Social media also influences body image. Edited photos create unrealistic standards. I remind myself that bodies are real and diverse. Following body-positive pages helped. These messages feel supportive. Confidence improved. Social media should celebrate diversity. When I choose healthy content, self-love grows. This choice protects emotional health and builds respect for my own body.
Body image pressure affects men too. Fitness images created stress. I compared myself often. Later, I realized realistic pages helped. This helped confidence. Bodies change. Health matters more than appearance. Social media can distort reality. Choosing honest content reduced pressure. This change helped me focus on strength and well-being instead of unrealistic perfection online.
Social media can help during loneliness. Messages make me feel connected. Knowing someone listens feels comforting. But it cannot replace real presence. I try to balance both. Online connection supports, but real interaction heals deeper. Social media should be a bridge, not a home. Remembering this keeps emotional needs clear and healthy.
Loneliness pushed me to social media too. Scrolling helped for a moment. Long-term relief came from real contact. Social media started conversations. Meeting people finished them. This balance helped me feel connected. Social media is a tool. Using it wisely supports emotional health without creating dependence or emotional emptiness.
Social media can teach cultural awareness. I see different lifestyles and traditions. This broadens understanding. Learning about others builds empathy. Empathy reduces judgment. Social media connects the world. This connection is powerful. When used with respect, it educates. I appreciate learning beyond my environment. Social media becomes a window to diversity and shared humanity.
Cultural content helped me learn too. I discovered new ideas and traditions. This made me more open-minded. Social media can reduce ignorance. Respectful curiosity matters. When I learn instead of judge, growth happens. Social media becomes educational. This benefit appears when users approach content with humility and willingness to understand differences calmly.
Social media affects future goals. Seeing others succeed can inspire direction. I use this inspiration carefully. I set realistic goals. Social media shows possibilities, not promises. Staying grounded matters. When I focus on effort, not fame, motivation stays healthy. Social media becomes a source of ideas, not pressure or unrealistic expectations.
Future goals felt confusing before. Social media showed many paths. I learned to choose one. Focus matters. Inspiration should guide, not overwhelm. I remind myself that success takes time. Social media highlights outcomes. Real work happens quietly. Remembering this kept motivation strong and protected confidence while planning future steps calmly.
Social media will keep changing. New apps appear, trends evolve. I stay flexible. I adapt without losing values. Values guide choices. Social media is temporary. Character is lasting. This awareness keeps balance. I use platforms as tools. Tools should serve life. This mindset helps me stay grounded as digital spaces continue to grow.
I agree about change. Social media evolves quickly. Learning to adapt matters, but values stay constant. I choose honesty and balance. Social media is part of life, not all of it. Remembering this protects mental health. With awareness, social media becomes useful, educational, and enjoyable without controlling identity or daily peace.
Social media becomes healthier when used with awareness. I learned to pause, choose, and protect my energy. Small changes made a big difference. I no longer scroll without thinking. I ask how content makes me feel. This question guides decisions. Social media can connect, teach, and inspire, but only when I remain mindful. Mindfulness turns social media from noise into a useful and supportive tool.
I see social media as a mirror now. It reflects habits and emotions. When I change my behavior, my experience improves. Limiting time helped focus. Choosing content helped mood. Social media itself is not good or bad. Use defines impact. This understanding gave me control. Control brought calm. Social media now supports my life instead of distracting me from it.
Connection matters most. Social media should support real relationships. I use it to stay in touch, not to replace presence. When balance exists, loneliness decreases. Emotional health improves. Social media becomes a bridge, not a wall. Remembering this helps me stay grounded. I choose quality interactions. This choice protects both online and offline happiness.
I learned that stepping away is okay. Breaks are healthy. Silence helps clarity. When I return, I use social media with intention. This habit protects peace. Social media should serve needs, not create stress. Understanding limits made a difference. Balance turned social media into a helpful space instead of an emotional drain.
Looking forward, I want to stay conscious. Technology will grow. Awareness must grow too. I keep learning. I adjust habits. Social media will stay, but control stays with me. This mindset feels empowering. I choose calm, honesty, and balance. Social media becomes part of life, not the center. This choice supports long-term well-being and self-respect.
I feel the same. Social media can be positive with responsibility. When used wisely, it educates and connects.
When used without limits, it drains. Choosing balance changed my experience. I now approach social media with respect for my time and emotions. This awareness helps me move forward calmly, confidently, and with healthy digital habits.